Welcome back to the 5th session of math class. I am Miss Emima, class teacher of 3rd A. Are you only watching television or studying? Please make sure that you at least spend 2 to 3 hours for studying during this period. Hope you all are following the important measures. Wearing a mask, washing your hands regularly, avoid touching your eyes, nose, face and mouth with unwashed hands, and eating healthy food. In the last session from chapter Numbers, we have learnt comparing the numbers, ascending order and descending order. Now let us quickly recall the topics with some questions. The first question. Compare the numbers 285 and 1463. What are the rules? First, you have to count the digits. In 285, 1, 2, 3. 3 digits. And in 1463, how many digits? 4 digits. So, what answer will you write? 285 is less than 1463. Now coming to the second question. Arrange 345, 287, 470 and 136 in ascending order. What do you mean by ascending order? Ascending order means from big number to small number. So what is the answer? 136, 287, 345 and 470. Next one. Arrange 595, 279, 301 and 627 in descending order. Descending order means from big number to small number. So which is the big number? 626. So 627, 595, 301 and 279. So in today's class we are going to learn the new topics. The first one is greatest and smallest numbers. So in the last class you have learnt only the comparing the numbers. Now we will form the numbers. Greatest number. To form the greatest number from the given digits, write the digits in decreasing order starting from the extreme left. So you have to write from the big digit to small digit. If all the digits are given, you have to write from the big digit to small digit. Now quickly we will see some examples. First one, 3, 9 and 6. We have given 3, 9 and 6 digits. So which is the biggest digit? 9. Next 6 and next 3. So you will write 9 in hundreds place, 6 in tens place and 3 in ones place. So the greatest number is 963. Now we'll see the number with 4 digits. 2, 1, 8 and 4. So what is the biggest digit? 8. So 8 will come in thousands place, 4 will come in hundreds place, 2 will come in tens place and 1 will come in ones place. So what is the number? What is the greatest number? 8421. Now we will see a number with 0. 0, 5 and 1. What is the greatest big digit? 5. After that 1. Then 0. So 5 will come in hundreds place, 1 in tens place, 0 in ones place. So the greatest number is 510. and a digit with and a number with 4 digit numbers. 9, 0, 8 and 2. So the big digit is 9, then 8, then 2, then the last one will be 0. So what is the greatest number? 9820. Now we will see smallest number. To form the smallest number from the given digits, write the digits in increasing order starting from the extreme left. That means you have to write from small digit to big digit. So we will see some examples. First one, 5, 7 and 1. So smallest number means from the small digit to big digit. What is the small digit here? 1. After 1, 5. And after 5, 7. So 1 will come in hundreds place, 5 will come in tens place and 7 will come in ones place. So the smallest number is 157. Now we will see an example of 4 digit number. 3, 9, 2 and 6. So which is the smallest digit? 2. So 2 will come in thousands place, then 3 will come in hundreds place, 6 will come in tens place and 9 will come in ones place. So what is the smallest number? Smallest number is 2369. But in this we will have one important point to be noted, that is we cannot write 0 in the extreme left place value. That means if 0 is given in an example, that is 0, 8 and 4, you should not write 0 in ones place because 0 is the smallest digit. 0 is smallest digit. So you should not write 0 in hundreds place. So you have to see the next number. What is the next smallest number? 4. So you have to write 4 in hundreds place, then 0 in tens place, and then you have to write the remaining digit in the ones place. So what is the smallest number? The smallest number is 408. Now we will see an example of 4 digit number. 1607. What is the smallest digit? 0. But we should not take 0 in thousands place. So what is the next smallest digit? 1. So 1, after 1 you have to place 0 in hundreds place. Then comes 6, then 7. So what will be the smallest number? Smallest number will be 1067. So the next topic is even and odd numbers. Already you have learned this in your lower classes with 3 digit numbers. Now we will learn with 4 digit numbers. Now what are even numbers? The numbers which can be put into groups of 2 are even numbers. That means the numbers we have to count in twos, and if we don't get any remainder, then it is an even number. And even number have, in ones place it will have the digits 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Now we will see example. Now 25, 10, 351, 592, 1038, 2205, 4559, 3666. So what are the even numbers in this? You have to see the digit in ones place. Now see, first number is 25. So is it a even number? It is not an even number. because in ones place you are having 5. But what is written? Even number have the digit 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Now see the next one, 10. 10 is an even number because it is having 0 in ones place. And what is 351? 351 is not an even number. 592 is an even number because it is having 2 in ones place. And 1038 is also an even number because it is having 8 in ones place. And 2205 is not an even number. Why? Because it is not having 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in ones place. And 4559 is also not an even number. But whereas 3666 is an even number because we are having 6 in ones place. Now to explain you clearly, we will take an example with balls. How many balls are there? Quickly count and tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. So how many balls? 16 balls. Now what is an even number? We have to group them in 2. So quickly we will group into 2s. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many balls are there in these pairs? Count each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And there are how many pairs? 8 pairs. See, 8 pairs are there. We are pairing them in 2. Yes. So are we having any ball remaining? No. So it is an even number. So 16 is an even number. Now the next topic is odd number. What is an odd number? The number which cannot be put into groups of 2 or odd numbers. Now for example, if we are taking any number, we have to place them in pairs. So if any number is without a pair, then it is called an odd number. And odd numbers have the digits 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9 in their ones place. So tell me, what are the odd numbers? Is 19 an odd number? Yes, because it is having 9 in ones place. Is 66 an odd number? No, because it is having 6 in ones place. So what is 66? It is an even number. And 259 is an odd number because it is having 9 in ones place. And 397 is also a odd number. 1113 is also an odd number. But whereas now 9664 is not an odd number because it is having 4 in ones place. And 7875 is an odd number because it is having 5 in ones place. And 3214 is not an odd number because it is not having 1 or 3 or 5 or 7 or 9. It is 4. So it is not an odd number. So to explain you clearly, we will take an example with balls. Now, how many balls are there? Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So there are 9 balls. Now pair them. Pairing means keeping 2 together. So pair it. One pair, second pair, third pair, fourth pair. And this ball is not having a pair. So it is remaining alone. So this 9 is an odd number because it is not having any pair. Now we will see the next topic, Roman numbers. Now the numbers what we are using now are called as Hindu-Arabic system. Hindu-Arabic numerals, that is 1, 2, 45, 67, 789. What are the numbers we are using are all called as Hindu-Arabic numbers. Now in 3rd standard you are going to learn Roman numbers only from 1 to 30. In this Roman numbers we will mainly use 1, 5 and 10. The letters what we use represents 1, 5 and 10, and it is the letter used to show it is 1, I, V and X. So rules for writing Roman numbers. The digits 1 and X can be repeated up to 3 times only in a number. Now I already told you that we are having only 1 to 30 in 3rd standard. So we will use only these 3 letters, I, V and X. So I and X can be repeated up to 3 times in a number. It can be repeated only 3 times, and the digit V can never be repeated in a number. It is only written as only once. So 1 is written as I, that is 1 is I, 5 is written as V and 10 is written as X. 10 is written as X. Now already I told you that 1, I, V and X are used only 3 times and V is only 1 time, and the third one is when a digit of a lower value is written to the right of a digit of a higher value, the lower value is added to the higher value. That means when a digit is given, that means when for example, if we'll take 5, the number 5, and to the right side if it is 1, that is smaller, lower value, then it is added. So V means 5. Already I told you V means 5 and 1 is added to V. That means it will become 6. So 1 is added to 5 because it is the lower value is written to the right of a digit of a higher value. That means 5 is the biggest number and 1 is written beside to it. So we have to add it. Okay. Now second example, X means 10, V means 5. So 10 is written beside 5. So it is written to the right side. So we have to add it. So 5 is added to 10. X and V, that is 10 plus 5 is 15. So xv is equal to 15. When xv is written, you have to think that it is a number 15. Now we'll see the fourth rule. When a digit of a lower value is written to the left of a digit of a higher value, the lower value is subtracted from the higher value. Now when the lower value is before the higher value, then it is subtracted. For example, 1 and v. 1 is the small number and 5 is the biggest number. So we have to subtract it. So 5 minus 1 is 4. And the next example, 1 and x, that is 10. So 10 is 1 is subtracted from 10. So 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. Now quickly get your book, pencil and note down the given bits. First one, write the greatest and the smallest number from the given digits. So you have to first write the greatest number and the smallest number. What is the first one? Digits. 4 digits are given, 3, 9, 5 and 7. So you have to form the greatest number as well as smallest number. So to write greatest number, first you have to write the big digit in thousands place. So 9, after that what is the biggest digit? 7, 5 and 3. So what is the greatest number? 9753. And what is the smallest number? It is 3579. That is from small number to small digit to big digit. Second one, 1086. So what is the rule? If 0 is there, you should not write in thousands place. First we will see the greatest number. What is the biggest number? 8. Then comes 6. Then 1. Then 0. So write the greatest number 8610, that is 8610. But here the rule we have to follow, that is we should not write 0 in thousands place. So what is the next number? 1. So we have to write 1, 0, 6 and 8. So the smallest number is 1068. Now 4270. Quickly tell me what is the greatest number? Yes, 7420. And what is the smallest number? 2047. Now second bit is circle the even numbers. They have given you the numbers 345, 262, 971 and 724. So if you want to see whether it is a even number, what you have to see? In ones place you must have 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. So is 345 a even number? No, it's not an even number. And 262, yes, 262 is an even number because it is having 2 in ones place. And 971, no, it's an odd number. 724 is an even number because it is having 4 in ones place. Now the third bit, okay, B bit. 2328, 4973, 5696, 3815. So 2328, is it an even number or an odd number? even number because it is having 8 in ones place. And 4973 is an odd number. And 5696 is an even number because it is having 6 in ones place. And 3815 is not an even number. Third bit, circle the odd numbers. 675, 788, 531, 350. So 675, is it an odd number or an even number? Odd number because it is having 5 in ones place, so circle it. Then 788, it is not an odd number but it is an even number, but we should not circle the even numbers, we have to circle the odd numbers. So, and 531, it is an odd number, so circle it. Then 350, it is an even number because it is having 0 in ones place. Next one, 2322, 4237, 2428, 3459. Is 2322 even or odd number? It's an even number because it is having 2 in ones place, so we should not circle it. And 4237 is an odd number because it is having 7 in ones place, so circle it. And 2428, it is an even number. 3459, it is an odd number, so circle it. Now turn your book and write today's date and do the given assignment, that is write the number names from 1026 to 1050. Already in the first assignment you have written from 1000 to 1025. So here I have given you the first one and the last one how to write. Then you have to write from 1027, 1028, 1029 till 1050. And second one is learn addition tables 4, 5 and 6. Just learn it, no need of writing it, you learn it. That's all for today's class. Stay home, stay safe. God bless you all.